Men, how can we fuel our purpose with the passion and polarity of being so certain about it? Admittedly, a lot of these ideas I've been having and thoughts and like a lot of practice is what the most important part is influenced by David Data, the idea of Tantra, the idea of masculine and feminine poles that exist in everything, not just in genders and sexes, but exist in your life. And so here's a great thought experiment for you. What if you were so clear on your purpose, what you needed to do, your mission? I might go so far as to say your divine mission. You're so clear on it that you don't need energy. You don't need to be like, man, I need another cup of coffee. I just got to get a little more juice to get my stuff done. No, your passion is overflowing. All of your love in your life and your creative projects are from overflow. Because you're aligned with passion, the universe or God or Jah, pick your phrase, is going to fill you up because you're aligned. And then polarity, you're polar. You don't need to get out of your zone or get out of your way to be like, hey, would you have a few minutes? Can I borrow some of your time? You guys pay attention to me? No. You're in your passion. You're so polar and magnetic that people, events, situations, the opposite sex, they're coming to you because they want to understand how you are so alive.
Well, Kevin, what I heard you say was that synchronicity is a very real thing, but it's not something that just comes to you randomly. And in my personal experience, we like to call them hashtag synchron bombs. It's now become an expectation. It's like not even, oh, this happened. In a normal life, in the normal world, that would be like, oh, I can't, did you hear that? Can you believe that just happened? It's like, well, yeah, I can. Because I'm so in my purpose, I'm so aligned, I'm so passionate about it, that these things, they just start to come together. You know, the whole law of attraction and the secret, it can be a bit cheesy sometimes. I think that maybe it's taken a bit too far, but there is absolutely something to it. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
One thing about like passion and purpose is that I've had people tell me, well, I'm not really sure what my purpose is. I'm not really sure what I'm passionate about. Everybody can find one area that kind of lights your soul up. It might not make sense. It might be like, well, my passion is fishing and I'll never make money off that. That's fine. Keep doing that. Keep doing more fishing, but ask yourself, what about fishing is lighting you up? Yes. I promise you, it's not just fishing. There's elements of the fishing that are lighting your soul up that you can experiment in other realms using the same kind of concepts found in fishing in other areas.
Yes.
Totally.
Fishing.
Expounding upon that, actually.
Yes.
In my life, I have resolved myself to not being attached to just choosing one direction. I think that we really do a disservice to ourselves and to other people when we limit ourselves by trying to identify with just one specific thing and saying, this is my passion, this is who I am. But what if you're everything? And what if you allowed yourself to try everything?
Yes.
See how powerful that could be.
Love it.
So guys, I think that if you more align to your purpose, and I do mean guys, while purpose is obviously very important for females as well, I'm talking specifically to the brothers out there. As a brother myself, I feel most aligned with your path. The more you feel into your purpose, and I do mean feel, this is not a pure logical stance. The more you feel into it and you can die and surrender to what it is that lights you up, even if it is something like fishing, maybe it's martial arts, maybe it's marketing, it can be anything. The more you fuel that, the more you will attract the mate, the life, and the power that you are deserving of.